Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Oh, Big Red! Thanks so much for the sub, Big Red! Welcome to the Roof of the Ruffians! Much appreciated, Big Red! Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Big Red. And are we thinking I could beat this tonight? I honestly have no idea. I mean, we did finish the 5th mission, so there is one more mission to go. That said, there's plenty of other gameplay outside of the mission, and even one that's giving us trouble now. Additionally, like, I remember missions, I don't know, maybe 2 and 5 took a long time, but mission 3 did not take that much time, so it seems to be somewhat variable. So I really... unless there were spoilers, I certainly couldn't tell you, but it might be a good question to pose to spoiler chat for those familiar with the game, perhaps. Did we figure out about Star Trek Borg? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, if Aardvark was able to run it on DOS, I don't see why we wouldn't add it. Yeah, I think I'll have to double check because I know there was a conversation ongoing. I have to double check that, but usually Aardvark really knows this stuff, and if he even tested it in DOSBox and it checked out, then I'm thinking we will add it. You would think too the manual would. I doubt that they would have produced 2 separate manuals for that game. So I'm guessing probably in that manual there's technical documentation that lists out the DOS spec. Oh, there's no manual available. How is that possible? But yeah. Probably a high likelihood, Mr. Viking. Yeah, I'll just confirm based on the discussion already in Discord, and then probably but usually Aardvark knows this stuff, so if he says so, it's probably a very high likelihood. All right, so where are we restoring to? The Gambara Pulsar? No, 30 light years away. I think that's it. All right, so. We went to this...
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Oh, God. Right, this thing. Anyway, we arrived at a black hole, but we wanted to see what happened to the star before. I guess it turned into a black hole. So we had to travel 30 light years away from it, and we did that, but then nothing happened. Actually, it just occurred to me, like, after the stream ended, I don't know if this is the case, but maybe I had to hit view screen to actually see what's going on, and I didn't hit view screen. So that could be the case. But meanwhile, I guess with the save slot, we have to fight another battle. Can we just get us out of here? Or evasive maneuvers?
Evasive maneuvers.
I got that.
I don't think this does anything. Yeah, you still have to fight.
Yellow alert.
A Romulan warbird is on sensors. Blocking weapons.
Mr. Worf, you have
We
to...
are being hailed. Torpedo locked. Torpedo away.
Do you need a moment? The crew of the Enterprise is all...
Yeah.
Direct hit.
Savor your victory while you can, Captain. You will find it short-lived.
So I don't understand how sometimes we get these instant victories. Is it like a submarine where you just hit it with a torpedo and that's it? Like, I don't know. They seem to have these shields and...
We are being hailed.
Wait, but they didn't die.
Direct hit.
Oh, there we go. I don't know. The combat system seems somewhat suspect. Here he's over.
The Romulan warbird has been destroyed.
Yes, it has. All right. Hopefully, are we still 30 light years away? Oh, no. We just now arrived there. Okay, great. All right, so let's give out a Cedric. Oh, first we should give out a Cedric for the start of the stream. I should also give out a Cedric for beating that thing, whatever it was. The warbird. So is view screen what we have to do? No. I can't see anything here. I was hoping view screen, then we could actually see the star, but it's possible we're not in... I guess we're in obstructed space.
Any ideas, Mr. Worf?
If we captured a run...
Okay, he's continuing with that.
Mr. Data.
I suggest we...
Any suggestions, Counselor?
We may be 30 years too late, but in a way
We
do
did travel
have
30
our...
light years away.
We would need an unobstructed line of sight to view the pulsar
Yeah,
from...
okay.
The best position for...
Deep in Romulan territory. Alright, let's see. So, display Romulan space.
Displayed.
Oh, wait a minute. We're 9... What are we 9 light years away from? Wait, we want to go to 637. And then Jericho. Is that it? Yeah, Jericho Beta. Whoa. How did we... Oh, because of the evasive maneuvers, did that set us off course? Wait a minute. Is there a Jericho Al... Oh, there's a Jericho Zeta. Hold on. No? What? How did we get us so far offline?
Selected destination is a quasoroid. Warning. Selected destination is a quasoroid.
Alright, I guess we just have to restore them. I don't know what happened.
Primary core access enabled.
Shit.
Systems online.
Oh, they must, Brain. They must. Aren't we the flagship, though, in the fleet? Aren't we, like, the lead ship, somehow? I thought that was a thing. So we're going to Reneshe. Okay, good. This time we didn't run into a vessel. Alright, perfect. So how far are we from 637, then? Oh, whoops, that's the wrong. Did we come from Beta or Zeta? I think we came from Beta. Now it's... I don't understand. We definitely punched in coordinates that were 30 away, but... Alright, we're gonna have to restore to an earlier point then, I guess. And borrow pulsar. Alright, so let's see where we are here.
Warning. Selected destination is a
Black
black hole.
hole Jericho 1. So why doesn't it show up on the map otherwise? Okay, so it's not Jericho Zeta, so it must be Jericho Beta.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole. Warning.
the
Selected
quasoroid.
destination is a quasoroid.
There's Alpha. Oh, it's not Beta. So why didn't it show up on the other map? Well, here, let's just get the
Warning.
coordinates from it.
Selected destination is a
19-4
black hole.
191405.
Warning.
And that isn't
Selected destination
637.
is a black hole.
It shouldn't be this complicated.
Sensors are picking up
Ah, God, for God's sakes.
Get us out of here.
Aye, aye, sir.
I hate having to fight these damn battles.
Captain, I am honored.
Hopefully we just
Enemy
get
ship is
another
firing.
instant win.
Do you
The crew...
savor your...
Thank you.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
It seems like a half step delayed or something for some reason. Alright, let's get to this destination.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Another one?
Get us out of here.
Aye, aye, sir.
I don't know what the difference between get us out of here and evasive maneuvers are. I guess get us out of here is leave, or evasive
A
maneuvers is
Romulan
just
warbird is on sensors.
just like
blocking weapons.
avoiding stuff.
You put up a brave fight, Captain. I salute you.
Thank you.
It's a good day to die, Commander.
The enemy has engaged its self-destruct sequence.
That's promising.
Direct hit. We are being hailed. away.
Someone blow up?
This Federation aggression will not go unpunished.
There we go, okay. Oh, man. Hail them now. Alright, can we see where we are now, please? So just for the record, we went to 757,000. Oh no, that's where we're proposing to go. That's not where we are now. Okay, we're at 921. Alright, so how far away is that from 637? This is 5. 14. Shit, I can't even read my own writing. I think 17. What? Oh, it resets it? Come on, game. Maybe I had it as 13? Sucks I can't read what I just wrote. Does anyone remember? Oh, for God's sakes. So it's not 30 away, I don't know. So I don't know why it doesn't show up here.
Selected depth warning.
Oh, here it is.
Selected
Black hole
destination
here.
is a black hole.
1914, okay. 19.
Warning.
Yeah, so we're
Selected
exactly 30
destination
away.
is a black
Okay.
hole.
So the question is, we must be obstructed then, somehow.
Warning.
Is there any way we can zoom in on
Destination
this?
is a black hole.
Can we verify that we're a black hole? Or that we're a black hole? How are we obstructed?
Neutral zone not displayed. Romulan space displayed.
Is there any way we can zoom in? This just moves up. It looks unobstructed to me, but...
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Yeah, we talked to everybody. Hey, do you know? Training must come with an... Yeah, there was a very long manual for sure. Yeah, you did go for a while. I think ever since we played Stealth Affair, right? The James Bond game. Alright, so I don't know. We're 30 away. I don't see anything in the path. I guess we should...
Federation space displayed. Neutral zone displayed. Nebulas displayed.
Maybe the nebula's in the way?
Non-aligned space displayed.
I guess we just have to go in a different area.
Inhabited space displayed. Star bases displayed.
There are only 2 of them. Yeah, Star Trek just, I guess, lends itself better to adventure games than Star Wars does. For whatever reason. Well, I think the episodic nature of the TV shows probably makes it better in that regard. Alright, so I really don't... We're displaying everything. I guess we could take a 3D view on it. But they're not letting me... I don't think there's a way to zoom in. Oh, shit. Okay, so even clicking on the map changes the quadrant or sector or whatever. There it is. That's what we're trying to witness. But there are no lines to see. I guess we just have to travel 30 in a different direction. This is ridiculous. There's no way to ascertain from here that we're obstructed.
Selected destination is a black hole. Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
In view screen, there's nothing to view. I must be obstructed by something. I don't know. I don't think you can do anything from here. We contact Starfleet. I'm not gonna say anything.
Admiral Williams here. What can I do for you, Captain?
Picard out.
Alright, this was Troy's bright idea, and...
We may be 30 years too late, but in a way we do have our own time machine.
But how do we observe
We
the
would
light?
need an unobstructed line of sight to view the pulsar from that distance.
I don't see it obstructed.
The best position for such an observation would lie deep within Romulan territory.
Yes. Oops, I meant to go to astrogation. Are we not deep within Romulan
Warning.
territory?
Selected destination is a black hole. Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Yeah, I mean, we're more in that green area than anything else. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to restore and choose some other place, since clearly they don't like this. It's definitely Romulan space. Wow, and the game has like no recognition of this whatsoever. Ugh. This is very frustrating. Not tactical. Click
Any
on-
suggestion?
No.
We may be 30 years too late.
Alright, that's
We
what
would
you
need an
The best
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole. Warning. Selected destination is a black hole. Romulan space, neutral zone not displayed.
So should we just try like north of here, I guess? You see, we're kind of on the edge of Romulan space, so that's why figuring... Wait, hang on. Go back. So we're kind of on the edge of Romulan space, so you figured if we were there, like 30 light years in like this direction, that would do it, right? So... Wait a minute, what? Oh, I see, that's going in that direction. Yeah, so we want to go to like a higher. So we went to 757, which is actually like good. That's deep in Romulan space, right there. I really don't understand. Try something like this. It's a different line.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Oh, for God's sake. Are you fucking serious? Even when we're just on the astrogation?
Evasive maneuvers.
Aye, Captain.
So you can just be staying still and they'll still attack you. That sucks. Alright, now we have to restart again. I don't want to... It's shorter to restart than have to do one of those stupid battles. And there's no way to restore from the battle screen. There is no way to restore. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. Yeah, I have no idea, Bombburst. I really... Maybe she's just trolling us. Maybe we have to do one of the stupid things that Riker or Worf suggested, like capture the Romulan ship. There's a tree on Virgo 6 blocking her view. Oh my god. If we take too long, we're going to get attacked by
Selected
shit.
destination is a black hole. Warning.
son-
Selected destination is a black hole.
So I wanted 756. I hate the way this thing keeps on moving too. Alright, are we getting closer or farther away? 37. Oh, it took forever just to find something that was 30 away. 41. Yeah, fuck this.
Primary core
No.
access enabled. Systems online.
All right, let's just try doing something else since Troy didn't respond to our data. We did what she said, and she just said, "Oh, travel 30 light years away again." I'm not doing that unless we have to go to. No, I don't think any of those would help us use. I think. All right, Data's idea got us killed. Worf wanted us to capture a Starbird
Any ideas, Mr. Wolf?
or Warbird.
If we captured a Romulan vessel, we might be able to extract more information about the Chodak and the Unity device from them.
What do you think, number one?
Maybe we don't need the pulsar at all. I know it's a long shot, but we could try a sector-by-sector search of the nebula and hope we get lucky. I estimate it would take approximately 17.2 months to complete such a search. I said it was a long shot.
But we still could do that. Go Sector by
Sensors
sector.
are picking up a vessel.
Oh my god, for God's sakes. Sensors, can you stop picking up vessels, please? Deactivate the sensors. I'd honestly rather just get ambushed and killed immediately rather than have the sensors pick up a vessel. Darmok and Jalad.
Cap.
Welcome, Hallowed Danger. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we could try capturing a ship. I don't know how we would do that, though. Do we have a don't we have a tractor beam? What would we do? Disable it, then they use the self-destruct or something, and we use a tractor beam? Didn't they say last time that that was a ridiculous notion?
Any ideas, Mr. Worf?
If we kept...
I thought one of them, like, shitted on that idea after he said that. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think they would surrender. Well, it's not even about surrendering, it's about capturing. How do we capture without them self-destructing?
Acknowledged.
Are there even cameras here to view this? From the ship's perspective, I mean. We just need one person. That was one of the prior, I guess, FMVs or whatever. Oh, man. Yeah, let's visit Tactical. Wasn't there a...
Raising shields.
Wasn't there a tractor beam or something? I thought there was. Apparently not. An engineer. Okay, apparently we don't have a tractor beam. Oh yeah, we do. How do we use it? I don't think we even have the option to use it.
Miss LaForge, you have engineering.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so apparently that's not an option. I don't think we get that choice.
Mr. Data, do you have any suggestions?
We could try data suggestion one more time. Maybe it's RNG.
Perhaps. Near certain singularities, the time-space continuum folds back upon itself. If we maneuver the Enterprise in close enough, we would be able to observe these folds directly, and possibly obtain a view of the pulsar before its collapse. That's nice in theory, but there's a limit to how close we can go to that black hole without serious danger to the ship. We could execute a tight parabolic trajectory around the singularity. The slingshot effect would accelerate us away safely.
Will the ship's structure be able to withstand the strain?
I believe so. However, there are too many variables to accurately compute a probability for success.
All right, Data, make it so.
Admiral's log, stardate 47199.3. We have lost contact with the Enterprise. She's several days overdue, and I fear the worst. I'm dispatching the USS Hood to investigate.
Well, we did die again. It's also disappointing they don't actually show what the death looks like. They just show it warping into nothingness. That's disappointing.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Oh my God. All right, let's try capturing it. Intercept it.
Intercept the target.
Helm, plot an intercept course.
Yellow alert.
A Romulan warbird is on sensors. Locking weapons.
Mr. Worf, you have tactical. Mr. Forge, you have engineering.
Torpedo
Yes,
locked.
sir.
How do we do the tractor beam? I don't think we have that option.
Fire.
We are being hailed.
Surely you didn't think you could get away with this violation of the neutral zone, Captain?
Okay, so the Gambara pulsar is a neutral zone space, but not the other thing is not. How do we say we're gonna capture you?
Surely you don't think we would come here by ourselves, Commander?
Don't insult my intelligence, Captain. You are alone and defenseless. I will take pleasure in watching you die.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
Do you need...
The crew of the Enterprise...
The shields are holding. Torpedo away.
Alright, so there's no way we can use the tracker.
Engaged. It's self-destruct
Savor your
sequence.
Yeah. So we did travel 30... Okay, now something else glitched out here. I don't know what's happening. Yep. Game glitched out again. No, adversary, we're still trying to do it. We were definitely 30 years away. We were what appeared to be Romulan space, and guess what? There was no way to do it. So, I don't know if anyone knows, but is the game specifically looking for, like, specific coordinates, not just 30 light years away, but, like, some... 130 light years is not the same as another. It looks unobstructed to me, but I can't tell. They're not allowing us to zoom in anymore on that view. Yeah, I don't know what else we're doing wrong. We're 30 light years away. We're in Romulan space, and it doesn't appear to be obstructed. So I don't know how else they want us to activate. It's finicky about direction, so even though we got it right, they still aren't giving it to us. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Yeah, fighting's very crude and sort of a little bit buggy, it seems too. Oh, maybe does it have to be in this sector? Maybe. Okay, I can't take the spinning. Please stop spinning. We'll just go the other way so I can see where we are. Alright, anyway. So 8 is 18 away. Why does it reset? That's all super annoying. 14. 23. 22. Oh yeah, maybe it has to be in the same sector? But then, is that even really in Romulan space? I don't think so. God's sakes. They're giving you practically nothing to go on, and then when I actually do fulfill the 3 criteria they mentioned, it doesn't work. Oh yeah, right, it's 30 light years, not 20, right? Yeah, I don't think so either. But then I went to the next sector. Wait, 6, 4, 7. $18.7. 17.8. Okay, so that's 7. All right, so it's got to be 0, maybe. Oops. 31. 30.2. So that's 18. 38.8. So we were at 1914.05. 30.7. Got 6. Why does it reset? That's a huge pain in the ass. 1810. 31. 18.5. 36. Yeah, pretty much. 36.7. Yeah, it's just making itself very difficult to play for I don't know whatever reason. What if we did 17 and like a high number here? Why does it have to reset? Why? 1914.5. Maybe we should let's just emulate the same thing but just one sector over. And how come I can't see how far away is on this screen? I keep having to toggle between views. Okay, 20 exactly, so it must be just the same thing but one over. Alright, that's really stupid if so. And guess what? It reset again.
Engage.
It has to be this, since it was exactly 20, but...
Warning. Entering Romulan space.
That's really a fault on the coding then, if they don't recognize any 20 light years
Sensors
away
are picking
in
up a vessel.
Romulan space.
Evasive maneuvers.
Sorry, that's why I'm getting salty too, by the way. Oh, 30. Oh, shit. Why did I keep on thinking it's 20?
Yellow alert.
A Romulan warbird is on sensors. Blocking weapons.
Alright, so we're fighting this battle for no reason. We gotta restart again. You don't want to waste like 3 minutes fighting that battle. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Viking. Like, I don't know why we can't just say, hey, go 30 light
Captain's
years
log
east or
supplemental.
whatever.
A Garidian.
Yeah, 30. I even saved it as 30. Okay. So I traveled 20, but we have to go 30. Okay.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole. Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Alright, 6.5. Let's try 6.507 at 1914.5. 41 exactly. So if we did 648? Wait, there is no 8. 646 at 1914.5. 28.2. God damn it. Choices for encounters? Oh yeah, they none of them are different. The evasive maneuvers, get us out of here, and intercept the target are all the same. They just lead to a battle. I don't know why I keep on having, like, it's almost like I have to do mathematical calculations or trial and error. Oh, for God's sakes. Now we have to reset again. Restart. Alright, yeah, if someone can just give me the coordinates. This is the game is being ridiculous, and I don't want to spend another, 45 minutes just trialing and erroring this, having to continually reset the coordinates, having to restart because of the battles. Like, this is just ridiculous now. We satisfied their criteria and the game didn't recognize it.
Captain's log supplemental. A Garidian war.
Okay, thank you, Kev. Alright, I'm not even considering this a hint because unless it finds out there was a real reason why it didn't work at the coordinates we traveled to.
Warning.
Right, 656.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
3812. I mean, this just seems totally random. So how are you supposed to choose these specific coordinates? Or how does the game expect you to choose these specific coordinates? As opposed to any others that are 30 away? Yeah, guy. No, not right now. Not exactly. All right, this is 39 away. 6563812. Yeah, this is too far away. Right, if it turns out, I'll gladly add the hint if it turns out I was wrong about something. Wait a minute, we're going 40, oh wait, not 40, sorry, 3812. Hit engage even though it says it's more light years away. It says it's 40, it said it was like 41 light years away, not 30. Are you serious?
Engage.
What? So the game's not even accurate? What's going on?
Warning. Entering Romulan space.
It said 35.7 light years we had to travel. Or I think it started as more than that, like 40, 41.
Good boy. Captain, sensors are detecting light from the pulsar prior to its collapse.
Oh, so it's not the destination you're going to, it's the path you're traveling on. And then during the course of the journey, then you see the pulsar? So what mattered is not where we were traveling to, but just the direction we were traveling? Someone please explain. I mean, I don't doubt that you would see this if you traveled in that way, but how is this way unobstructed and the others were obstructed?
Good. Begin analysis.
The rotation rate of the pulsar is unstable. The timing information we obtain will not be entirely accurate. If we can't translate Chodak time units into Federation standards accurately enough, we won't be able to pinpoint the location of the Unity device.
Then our best guess will have to be sufficient.
Captain, I have completed the translation. The margin of error is significant, but I can narrow our search to a single sector of the nebula. The Unity device is located somewhere within Sector 313.
313, okay. So we have a new place to travel, so can anyone explain why? Is anyone able to explain why why we had to input those coordinates, which were more than 30 light years away? Where's the direction? Does the walkthrough explain that? Anyone have any ideas? Like, I'm really just at a loss. I just don't know. 313. Okay, that's a hell of a ways away. Yeah, it was more than 30 light years though, so I don't get it. Yeah, there's nothing in that sector.
Engage.
Yeah, it was definitely more than 30 away, so I don't know what to say. Maybe someone did a Let's Play where they explained.
Warning. Entering the neutral zone.
Better than Romulan space, I suppose.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Get us out of here.
Aye, aye, sir.
Nope, they just said it had to be in Romulan space, which we went to. And unobstructed.
Yellow alert.
A Romulan warbird is on sensors.
The ship is
Locking
decloaked.
weapons.
Mr. Worf, you have
The
tactical.
target is out of range. Torpedo
Fire.
locked. Torpedo away.
Do you need a moment?
The crew of the Enterprise.
Our phaser fire missed. We are being hailed. The shields are holding. We are being hailed. Enemy ship is firing. We are being... We are being hailed.
Fire.
Direct hit. We are being hailed. We are being hailed. Our phaser fire missed.
Fire.
We are being hailed. We are being hailed. The target is out of range.
Savor your victory while you can, Captain. You will find it short-lived.
Torpedo locked. Direct hit.
Yeah, last time I kept on answering the hails, like I just kept on
Entering
saying the same
Federation
thing.
space.
It was ridiculous. Oh man. Alright, anyway, I'm glad we got through that thing, but jeez. I still don't understand.
Captain,
Maybe you're
I'm
right.
still a little uncertain as to the original purpose of the Unity device.
What are you uncertain about?
It seems to have been a tool for engineering on a cosmic scale.
We've done our own experiments with terraforming, but creating multiple star systems?
Not just creating, the device has the power to destroy as well.
With all that power, I wonder what went wrong.
A group of Chodak scientists rebelled against their empire. They disagreed with the use of the device as a tool for political and military gain. They seized control and somehow sent it into the future.
Time travel? Is there anything this device can't do?
Warning.
No, there's
Entering
not.
nebula.
Yeah, so Tina, maybe you just have to go anywhere more than 30? I don't know. Juru. We're going to Thang. Destination is Thang. They should have at least given like maybe one or two other views since we spent so much time looking at them on the bridge. The unobstructed view. Oh my god. Then if we let's say we had gone 30 light years in that same direction, so we could have entered different coordinates, would the game have accepted those? Did the coordinates actually matter, or is it just the flight path? Okay, we're here. Okay, so we're in the right sector now. Let's see. What was it? 313 or something? Yeah, we're in 313. Okay. Oh, we do get luck. All right, so we probably have to go to one of these. Where are we going?
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Black hole thing. Black hole. Do we have a black hole sun? So it could be any one of these guys. Bang, epsilon, beta. I guess we'll start with alpha. So we have. Oh, there's alpha. What exactly are we looking for again? The Unity device, or? I remember we viewed the black hole that suggested. Yeah, I guess we'll just go searching around. Actually, before we do that, let's just confer with people.
Mr. Data, any suggestions?
I suggest we...
Actually, we should contact Starfleet. Not a bad idea.
Admiral Williams here. What can I do for you, Captain?
I'd like to confirm our current orders.
Of course. Your orders are to locate the Unity device and proceed to it as quickly as possible. If you can't recover the device yourself, you are ordered to disable or destroy it. Under no...
Picard out. Engage.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just go to the different planets. They said it was somewhere in 313. We don't know which one it's going to be. Now, I think we're in Federation space, so hopefully we shouldn't get these Romulan warbirds attacking us every 2 seconds. That's the hope, anyway. Are we going to have to like beam down onto the planets themselves, or could we even do that if we wanted to? Okay, we're at Thang Alpha.
Mr. Data, any suggestion?
I suggest...
Counselor D...
I'm sorry.
Mr. Worf,
Captain,
any suggestion?
I'm sorry.
View screen. We can't even see the planet. Thang Alpha. So what if we went to... I'm just curious. What if we went to the transport?
There are no valid beam-down coordinates at this location.
Oh, come on. So how can we do like a scan or something? Computer.
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Do we have any additional analyses? Alien field. Destinations. Alright. Back to astrogation, I guess. Alright, should we try beta? Currently unscanned. Wait. This one possesses no planets. Oh, so that's just a star. Okay, we don't care about stars, then we want planets. And this one's unscanned, got it.
Warning. Selected destination
Probably don't
is
want
a
the
black
black
hole.
So we do want the unscanned ones. Alright, so let's go to beta. That's kind of
Engage.
probably my fault for going to one that doesn't have any planets. Star system. So each one of these is a solar system. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so thing alpha to thing beta. How do we scan it once we're there? That's my question.
Mr. Data, I suggest...
Do we have to go to some like specific coordinates?
Counselor, do you...
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
There are no valid beam down. There are no valid
Right.
beam down coordinates
do
at
we-
this location.
Oh, so we still have this shell fragment. We never used that. That's a good point. Interesting. I don't know how we scan a planet. Oh, 9 planets. None of which... Okay, so by going there, we actually did scan it. They just didn't tell us that. So none of the planets are inhabited? Or none of it's known to be inhabited? Oh, here we go. Shit. We have to search every planet? No 9 life forms? We'd have to go one where there is life. Shit, so we might have to go back to Alpha. Okay, so none of these ones in Thing Beta have... Unless the moons count. Are the moons habitable? Probably not. Yeah, they don't even say anything about it, so whatever. Alright. So we may have to go to Alpha. Let's just continue on again without...
Engage.
I mean, he did say we narrowed it down to 313, but it could be anywhere here. I'm hoping it's part of a star system, because otherwise... I don't think we have anything to go on. I don't know how we would do it. I mean, a search of just empty space, like why would you even find a device there? Unless something else is lurking beneath the surface. Alright, so Alpha probably was unknown, not scanned at the time. We just didn't realize that. Alright, planet view. Now, just because there are no known life forms doesn't mean there aren't life forms there. I would submit. But I'm more likely to at least start going out to a planet where there are life forms. Known life forms. Alright, so nothing in Gamma, it doesn't seem. Alright, Zeta.
Warning. Selected destination
Alpha
is a
Blue.
black
Okay,
hole.
let's go to Delta.
Engage.
I think so, Bombers. There's probably other information I could be going on, like, I don't know, temperature and gases and I don't know, everything else. Were they talking about the number of G's or something? Gravitational forces. But yeah, I mean, the crew said, oh, it's somewhere in 313, so from there we have to figure it out. It's weird because this sort of gameplay we haven't had to do up until this point. So I don't want to overthink this and start kicking into all these factors if it's going to be like a very sort of straightforward situation. Alright, Delta has no planets. So it's not going to be Delta. I don't think there is an Epsilon, is there? Can we pause that? Thank you. Oh, there is an Epsilon. Alright.
Engage.
Now, we never did check Alpha for the planet view, so we'll probably have to go back there. It's not in Epsilon. So I guess we'll see. Alright, so at least we did this. Oops. Alright, back to astrogation. Planet view. This one does have planets. There are no known life forms anywhere. Oh, look, here's like an asteroid belt or something. Maybe, do we have to go to one with an atmosphere? I don't know what the classes of moons mean, but I guess we don't have to go to a moon. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm just going off the best information I have. We might have to get more information, which is fine. Alright, Zeta. Oh yeah, we have not been to Zeta. Oh, that was Beta.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Alright, let's go to Zeta first.
Engage.
Let's go to just Zeta and Alpha, just view the planet view, and then if there's nothing there, then we'll look like a level deeper for where, even though there are no known life forms, what planets may be habitable. Yes, that's the other way of thinking it. The characters don't seem to be providing any insight. We should check how many torpedoes we have too, by the way. Alright. Unknown life forms. Actually, I guess we don't even have to travel here to see this view. Probably not. Probably just looking at astrogation. Okay, so there are no known life forms in the entire sector. Oh, but this isn't within the star's habitable zone. Very hot surface. Oh, so is Zeta. Newly formed, surface still molten. So yeah, maybe we go somewhere where it's a young world, still crystallizing. Toxic gas. That's within the cold zone. Okay, so those are not habitable. So wait a minute. Would it tell us the others? Where's Alpha? Alpha. Oh, Alpha has no planets, right. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Alpha. Where was Beta? Here. Are any of these within the hot zone? Hot zone. Small planet, low gravity, heavily cratered, no atmosphere, no life. Okay. Hot zone still. Hot zone. Same thing. Habitable zone, tenuous atmosphere, some water. Okay, so Thang Beta 7 so far is our best lead. I don't know why I'm writing this down. I could just write it down here. Beta 7. This is Beta 8, dense carbon dioxide, very hot, only in vapor form. So probably not. Beta 7 is probably the best bet. Okay. Gamma. Hot zone. Habitable zone. It's young, surface still crystallizing. Dense. Dense. Gas giant, cold zone. Cold zone. Cold zone. Cold zone. Okay, that was Gamma. Let's go to Delta. No planets in Delta.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Habitable, dense. Habitable, dense, very hot. Same thing. Cold, Cold. Very small. Okay, so I don't know if these places have to be habitable. I forgot what the lore, whether they're just like hiding it there. It ain't no thing. Yeah, maybe there's different approaches. Yeah, you guys can definitely talk openly in the spoiler chat though if you want. Alright, so Beta 7 looks like the best lead. I'm guessing it's not it, but let's at least pursue it because it had the best description. Habitable zone, tenuous atmosphere, but at least it's not very hot or very cold, and there is some water on the surface. So let's go there.
Engage.
We could also try going to the black hole itself. Oh, yeah, Aardvark beat me to it. Thank you. And I was also an idiot traveling around this Thang sector when I didn't have to. I could have gotten all the information I needed from the astrogation area. Just the planet view. I think just Riker and Picard, actually.
Standard orbit.
But based on the way you mean, oh, there are two. They're like two non-real, like non-show characters. Okay, view screen. Oh, okay, we actually see something here for once. I like that. That's promising. Okay, does anyone say anything?
Mr. Data, any suggestions?
I suggest...
Counselor...
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see if there's anywhere to transport down.
There are no valid beam down coordinates at this location.
Oh, our best chance. I'm glad at least we saw something out of the view screen. Like that was at least something. I guess it's our first time to an actual planet. The rest of them were just like the star itself.
Any suggestions?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they don't have anything. This one doesn't even have a moon though, right? We may need to go to prior conversations then. Hang on. Oh, really? These count? Oh, God. No, stop. Yeah, all of them are just going to be this stupid stuff. All right, so I can't even see... How do I get out of here? Thank you. We can't even see what the... Yeah, we may need to go back. We have a thing save, right? Yeah, we do. Well, let's go to the one that was 30 light years away and see if it can do the prior conversation now. Okay. Just to get some better insight here. So we need the location of the Unity device. We can't pinpoint it. Okay, it's a single sector, so it isn't within 313, but we don't have any insight beyond 313. That's all we can say. Then they did, I think they said something else when we were en route.
Sensors are picking...
Oh, for God fucking sake. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've gone to planets before, we just didn't view them in the view screen. No, wrong one. Oh, we're probably gonna have to fight a battle in the way. Okay, it's not worth it. Let's just go back to Thang. So we're in the right sector, right? 313. So it's somewhere in here. Could be any one of these planets. It couldn't be just a random spot in space, right? Let's just try the black hole for yucks.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Zone of influence. This could be a fun death. Let's see. Black hole Thang 1. Engage. Game was, I would say, like the first maybe 10 hours of the game were very good, but the last 3 to 4 hours of the game have been very frustrating. Yeah, grunty. The fun factor has ground to a screeching halt. including the excitement factor. Okay, let's see. Black hole fang. Wait, we're here, nothing happens? Really? What? There's no black hole visible? Come on. Well, this is disappointing. Wasn't even a death. Where can we transport to in the black hole?
There are no valid beam-down coordinates at this location.
Come on, game. Yeah, it's definitely a slog now.
Any suggestions?
I'm sorry, Captain.
Wow, okay, so going to the black hole is just absolutely nothing. There's like no even recognition by the characters that you're in a fucking black hole.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Yeah, it's there's no warning, there's no problem. Nothing happened, there are no consequences going to a black hole. You don't even know you're there. Alright. So do you have to... Oh, you do have to travel there to scan them. Oh, okay. M09. So we may need to look at the manual to get more insight here, actually. K9? Yeah, I think we're going to end up having to look at the manual. Honestly. Alright, last call for buys. View information. Oh, if it's not charted, you do have to go there. Okay. So I should have saved because apparently we were actually gaining intel that was useful. And you automatically scan them. Not all star zones are occupied. Okay, so what if there is stuff there? Wait, see info? Starfleet's confluence. Yeah, exactly, Jen. What the hell? Use political sector. Impulse controls, engage, disengage. Alright, there doesn't look like any additional insight here that we haven't seen before. Technical information? Oh, maybe, do they have anything about planetary systems here? Probably not if it hasn't been scanned before.
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Local area? No, this is not. Destinations, they don't have... No. Alright, they don't have any information here. Okay. So, it's gotta be one of the planets, one of the systems. So which ones did we say? Was it Delta and Alpha that didn't have planets? I'm trying to remember. We might have to just travel to them all again. And then save again. No problem.
Engage.
Alright, let's see if we can just quickly go through this. Thang Alpha. Alright, go back here. Fourth dimensionally. Time to call Q. Oh god, yeah, if I have to travel 30 light years away again or whatever bullshit, not gonna be happy. Alright, so this one does have no planets. Okay. Thang Alpha. Alright, I think it was Theta, Alpha and Delta that did not have. I think the others did. Absolute magnitude. Those were the days.
Engage.
Oops. I wonder if we lowered the difficulty, whether that would make it easy. Well, remember, it wasn't 30 light years, it was like 41.042 light years. Even though the game said it was just going to be 30. Thang Beta. Okay. Alright. So I guess technically something doesn't have to be habitable, right? To store a device, it just needs to be accessible. I don't really know what does this display do? Nothing. Surface very hot. No atmosphere. Okay, Beta 7's the one we went to before. They didn't have anything. Alright, so I guess we can only found in vapor form. Very hot surface. I guess we could try anything that's habitable, to be honest. Let's just try Beta 8. I think that's the only other one that's habitable. But it doesn't need to be habitable. They could even have put it on a fucking moon, right? We have no other leads to go on, I don't think. You'd recommend it? Okay. I don't always do, but sometimes I'm curious, like, how close I was at a certain time or something like that. So sometimes I do, but, like, usually not. But if I have, like, a specific reason to, because I was thinking, like, oh, clearly spoiler chat was going crazy at this time or something like that. Alright, let's just try Beta 8 for yucks.
Engage.
Because at least it's habitable. We're like traveling no light years. Okay, when are we gonna get no light years away? Do we have to like have a minimum travel time? Wait, someone said something. Okay, 8.
Counselor, do you...
I'm sorry.
Spoiler chat is in the Discord. Oh, whoops, I went to the wrong one. I meant to go to the transporter, not holodeck.
There are no valid beam down coordinates at this location.
It's not Beta 8. I guess. I don't know how else we were to scan this. I hope they didn't give me a message or something. Anyway, let's save here at least until we have 2 of the planets scanned. Alright. Camera.
Warning.
Hi, Rufus.
Selected destination is a black hole.
Engage.
Okay, this one's 10 away. Okay, they said it was something worse than 313. Now, if I miss the number and it's like 311 or something, then yeah, that'd be awful. I'm pretty sure it said 313. Hot zone. Okay, habitable. So Gamma 3, maybe. This is the one that had a lot of the habitable ones, right? And then a lot of these descriptions are not the same. Hold zone. Alright, so it looked like 3 and 4. No, 3, 5. Gamma 4 and 5. Gamma 3 through 5. Okay. This is the same exact description.
Engage.
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever. I mean, I'm sure he's farted before, but that was the first time I ever like smelled it for sure. I was like, wow, Rufus, I never knew you were so capable of this. Yeah, so I'm trying to think about like what other leads we would have other than the descriptions.
Helm, standard orbit.
Okay, you said standard orbit. Okay. That's what we missed before. Alright, it's a green planet now.
Mr. Data, any suggestions?
I suggest...
Actually, what if we did contact Starfleet? They probably wouldn't say anything.
Admiral Williams.
Maybe we should be heading to,
Got out.
Should we have headed back to one of the prior locations we'd been before to, like, ask them for clarification because they would know this? Shit. Probably that's what we should have done. Okay. Had them for 13 months now?
There are no valid beam-down coordinates at this location.
The force is very strong with him. So I'm wondering whether we were supposed to travel back. It's possible. Alright, let's just finish looking at these other two places. And I think we might travel back to one of those prior locations to see if we could talk to those other people. Because maybe they would tell you. Maybe. Probably not, but you never know. Yeah. 5 years.
Helm, standard orbit.
I'm just curious to see what color it is. That's all.
There are no valid beam-down coordinates at this location.
How do we get valid beam down coordinates? Go anyway. Probably they have to. Yeah, it's probably not even worth our going there. We probably have to talk to people first.
Any suggestions?
I'm sorry.
All right, so that was Gamma 5. Oh, we skipped one. Gamma 3. Wait a minute. Oh, we went to 3 and 5. We skipped 4. Okay.
Engage.
I like how we're traveling 0 light years and it takes forever. It's literally counting down from 0.
Helm, standard orbit.
Who has the helm here? Shouldn't there be other people on the bridge? Just saying. Oh, different angle here. That's something new.
Mr. Data, any...
I suggest we...
Counselor...
I'm sorry, Captain.
Okay, so nothing was in Gamma. Or at least Gamma 3 through 5. Just gonna make this easier. Alright, so let's save. Maybe we were supposed to go somewhere else before we went to Thang. So if we go back here, and then... actually, I don't... Oh, fuck's sake, come on, game. I didn't even get one chance to do anything. Combat is the worst. All right, I think we just have to select one of the past destinations. So, Horse 3, I think, was something. And then Frigis.
Captain's log.
What the fuck? Stop. Please, for the love of God. It's literally happening within 10 seconds. Oh, Atnix, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Or it should be Hatney X. Hatney X. Thank you very much. Welcome to Frustration with Star Trek Travel. Oh, good morning. Howdy, Alpha. Okay, can we please not get ambushed now, please? I just want to travel to Horse 3.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
No, stop! Stop! I just want to... Alright, here's what we're going to have to do then. Here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to travel there from Thang. We're going to travel back from Thang so I don't get ambushed every 10 seconds. Well, thank you, Alpha. Thank you. Appreciate it. What were you streaming, Hatney?
Captain's log.
Okay, 30 light years. No, we want Thang. We're just going to go to Black Hole Thang. Horse 3. I think that's where what the archaeologist was. I think he evacuated, but to be honest, it might be best to just do this rather than
Engage.
like literally doing trial and error as we have been doing. Oh, Dreamfall. Interesting. What do you think? I wasn't the biggest fan of The Longest Journey, to be honest. So... Oh, what do they say? Oh, probably like leaving or entering space.
Helm, standard orbit.
Counselor, do you have any...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's see if we can at least beam down there. We can.
Beam down coordinates selected.
Probably we're gonna have to go to Frigis, I imagine.
Commander Riker, please report to the transporter room. Lieutenant Commander
Let's just take
Data,
Riker and Data.
please report to the transporter room.
You never found a use for the other stuff. Okay. Oh, clunky controls in the weakest part of the series. Oh, yeah, no one's gonna be here probably. Well, I guess we'll check it out. But we do have that other rod now, actually. Curious if that even works.
I can't use this with that.
No, on the hole. Oh, you can't?
I can't use...
Ah, right, they confiscated the other one. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to go to... I was hoping the other guy would be here, but...
It didn't work.
And I remember we were kind of puzzled with this instrument thing.
I can't use...
No.
I can't...
Actually, let's get Data here.
I see no way of using this with that object.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, we probably can't do much of anything here. Use the pit.
This site has the feel of an astronomical observatory.
That would...
Let's get as much information as possible. Our computer can analyze it later.
Shit, I skipped the dialogue.
Let's look real sharp. Any of this science equipment might hold clues to the Chodak.
If we hope to learn anything valuable about the Chodak, we should examine everything we find very closely.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, Kev. Appreciate it. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything obvious by going to these prior locations, you know?
This chasm goes down. The Chodak used this mounting to
Yeah, so one particular object. Can we look at this instrument?
This is some type of subspace phase spectrometer.
Or did this... Oh, no, this was the one that went to that black hole. Right. But this was the prior clue. Okay. Alright, so let's just go... I think we're just going to go to maybe 1 or 2 more locations. Frigis and maybe Marasia. I think those are the only 2 we need to go to. Whoops, resume. Please, before we get attacked. Frigis.
Engage.
Alright, so if we can't make any progress on Frigis or Marasia, what was Simcoe for?
Helm, stay.
Then we'll probably just go to, I think, Epsilon and Zeta.
Beam down coordinates selected.
Oops.
Lieutenant Commander Data, please report to the transporter room. Commander Riker, please report to the transporter room. Counselor Troy,
Yep.
please
All right,
report
fine.
to the transporter
Troy,
room.
you can come too, if you really want. Let's take these 2 things. Alright, let's go. Oh, really, Lamp? Has that been the case with other games you've seen? From Spectrum, Holobyte? Okay, at least this guy's here to talk to. Maybe he'll have some insight. And he does love Commander Riker.
Your people seem to know a great deal about the Chodak. What can you tell us about them?
Our people have always been fascinated by the ruins found when our ancestors arrived here. Over the years, we have learned many things about the Chodak society and technology.
Atniax, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome.
I have nothing more to say right now, but maybe we'll talk again later.
Oh.
As you wish. May the spirit of the lawgiver guide your path through the stars.
Thank you.
Well, there's not much more for us to do here then. Beam us up.
Alright, so that settles that with Frigis. Oh, so maybe that means there is something more for us to do on the other place that we just were. Alright,
What
let's...
are your orders, Captain?
2 and 3, yeah.
I should like to consider...
Hold on, I actually want to see this. If we go back to Marasia... No.
Primary core
damn it.
access enabled. Systems online.
If we go back to Marasia, will they also just like automatically beam back up? If so, that may indicate that we didn't do something we needed to on that last place. AC breathable.
Engage.
Surge diverter, welcome. Hello. Every day, huh? That must be interesting.
Found in the ship's computer.
Wait, which information? What information are you talking about, Data?
The ancient Chodak race seems to be at the heart of the current situation. The Vulcan scholar Shinnok was studying some of their ruins. Perhaps he could give us more information.
Yes, and we did talk to him.
Entering non-aligned space.
Okay.
Helm, stand.
There are no valid beam down coordinates at this
What?
location.
Was Marasia destroyed? What the hell? View screen. We're in Marasia and there's nowhere to go? Wait, was this the Chodak place or not? Or I'm sorry, the other place.
Chancellor Larac was totally honest with us.
He was.
Chancellor...
Lovely.
The ancient Chodak race.
Mr. Worf.
Captain,
I think it's more than coincidence that references to the Chodak.
Yeah, okay, I think the game is just kind of glitched because it's confused because we went back to a place we probably shouldn't have been. Probably. Alright, well they did say 313, so that confirms we were in the right sector. Alright. So either we had to do something more on Horse 3, although we tried scanning that thing, but we did not have the ability to use that panel because we lost our other rod. And that telescope thing was pointed at the thing. It was pointed at the Gambara pulsar, not the place in 313, which we need to be. All right, so it's got to be somewhere in Thang then, right? 313. Thang. All right, so I think pretty sure that Delta had nothing.
Selected destination is a black hole.
Let's just confirm. From what I recall, Delta was empty. No planets. Okay. No planets. Okay. We've confirmed that. Epsilon. And there was Zeta. Okay.
Engage.
So I'm basically going to any planet that's in a habitable zone. All right, let's do another save here. Planets. Okay, so 1 is habitable, 2 is habitable, 3 is habitable, 4 no, 5 no, 6 no. 7 no. Interesting, you can't go to the asteroid belt, unfortunately. Are there any interesting IHKs? Okay. Alright, so let's go to... So Epsilon 1 through 4? No, 1 through 3. Okay.
Engage.
I guess because should we have been using impulse power? I think so, because it's within the system, right? Oh well. They let us travel this way. I guess it's fine.
Helm.
Okay, Epsilon 1. Actually, it's probably not worth going down.
Mr. Data, any...
I suggest...
Counselor...
I'm sorry,
Yeah, they don't say anything, so I guess that means we can't go anywhere, right? We don't have any coordinates.
Mr. Worf.
Captain.
Alright, so that was Epsilon 1. Let's try Epsilon 2. See, water is only found in vapor form. Same description here. Oh, they're all three are the same description, really.
Engage.
Yeah, it's probably some... Alright, I'm probably gonna have to ask for a hint, because I'm skeptical this will reap any any rewards. It'd be interesting to go... Maybe there was some piece of dialogue from last night
Standard orbit.
that would give you an idea. Epsilon 2.
Any suggestions?
I'm sorry.
No one has any ideas.
I'm sorry.
The room is empty.
Just want to confirm that you can't do anything here.
There are no valid beam down coordinates at this
so much
location.
for Epsilon 2. We'll try Epsilon 3 and then Zeta, and then I'll probably ask for a hint. So, not being told where to go, but just how to be led on the right direction of where to go.
Engage.
Oh, I keep on forgetting to impulse power.
Helm. Standard orbit.
Okay. Fine.
Mr. Data.
I suggest...
Counselor...
I'm sorry.
Alright, so... looks like Epsilon was a bust. Let's just try randomly going to one of these moons. Just curious.
Engage.
Kind of a cool angle. See, they did so many angles for ship going into warp drive. Why didn't they do anything with, why is there only one view of them standing around on the bridge? Right, just something that'll help me figure out what the, the location is in the sector.
Helm, standard orbit.
A town council. I'm just curious to see what the moon looks like. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, let's go, just go to Zeta.
Warning.
We already tried the
Selected
black
destination
hole
is a black hole.
Zeta.
Engage.
Yeah, that's great, Lamp. I wonder if they scan it in. As well they should copy from the show. As well they should. Oh, right. Wait, we shouldn't really be anywhere. Why is there a planet here? Is it... It's not the sun itself. Unless you can travel to it. Okay, so 1 is habitable. 2, 3. 1 through 3 is. And do they have the same description? This one's newly formed. Well, and this one's young. Alright, let's just quickly go to these 3.
Engage.
Oh, I keep on forgetting. Okay, please remind me to do impulse power the next time. I don't think it really matters, but maybe there's like some energy efficiency or something. Who knows?
Helm, standard orbit.
Mr. Data.
I don't even know how we would scan a planet. Maybe we're actually going to approaching this the right way, but then there's some measure we have to take to like scan something properly. Like, do you get any extra intel when you're here? No, not really. So I don't really know what I'm doing then, apparently. Alright, so maybe I shouldn't bother going to the others.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
So we've been to all of the things, including the black hole. I guess we'll just travel to one more using impulse power for yucks. Where are we, Zeta?
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
Wait, what? This is Beta. No, what happened to... Hey, please stop moving. Beta, thank you. Alright, course, impulse, engage.
Engage.
Aw, you don't get any cutscene. That sucks.
Standard orbit.
Yeah, you do get there faster though. That's cool. Okay, so we're at Zeta 2. Lovely. Alright. And then I guess we may as well just go to the last habitable one. Just in case they say something. I mean, the surface is not even like crystallized. I mean, none of these places looked good, but whatever.
Engage.
Standard orbit.
Okay, alright, that was it. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll take the
Counselor, do you...
I'm sorry.
take the hint about we're in the right sector. I don't know if we have to go to a location outside the sector to get a lead. I don't know if there's a way to do additional scanning. Could even be on a moon. Yeah, who knows? Read my mission logs. I don't even think I know how to do that. So not the conversations, right? So it's got to be in the computer.
Primary core access enabled.
Missions.
Systems online.
Oh, here are mission logs. Oh, geez. Okay. Gambara. So they put in additional information here, but that they didn't surface to me? Is that the idea? Oh, I don't even have it in here. Did I not do something I was supposed to do to get it here? Is it possible it's in the tricorder? No, these are just everything we scanned. Communiques, logs. Rescan the Horse 3 equipment with the tricorder. Oh, interesting. I think we might be able to do that in the transporter itself. Would it let us do that?
There are no valid beam down coordinates at this location.
No, it doesn't let us interact. Okay, so we actually have to beam down somewhere for that. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to, prior state. Alright, let's go back to the bridge. Let's save this since we scanned everything. Fang. Alright, now... Nope, what are you doing? Go here. Go here. I think. Actually, shit. No. Quickly. Okay. Go back to the thing is fine. We just want to go back to Horse 3, probably. Maximum warp. What? Really? I have to do this up by 1.1?
Warp engines unable to sustain current speed. Reducing speed to maximum warp.
It's fine.
Engage.
Engage. Alright, it was Horse 3 one. Yeah, Horse 3 was one we can land on. Okay.
Helm, standard orbit.
Alright, so now we have to go transport. Alright, so let's get data.
Lieutenant Commander Data, please report to the transporter room.
I don't know why they freeze until she finishes making the announcement.
Lieutenant Commander LaForge, please report to the transporter room.
I don't know, sometimes they default it for whatever reason.
Commander Riker, please report to the transporter room.
We haven't had one of these Karlstrom butlers in a while.
Ensign Karlstrom, please report to the transporter room.
Alright, so let's just take all the junk with us. Maybe we didn't scan the shell fragment? Who knows? The data crystal could be good too. Alright, we got all our stuff. Let's go.
Beam down coordinates selected.
See how much time we've wasted? Okay. Go to data. Okay, tricorder.
No unusual reading. No unusual
Okay, I'm just doing my inventory first. Alright. Let's go in here.
My readings indicate this mechanism may still be operational.
Right, but we can't... Oh, wait, there's a generator here? Wait, where's I saw a generator. Here?
Based on these readings, I suspect this is the device which generates the chameleon field.
I don't think we can use the screen because we don't have the right rod anymore.
I see no way of using this with that
unless we can, like, put this in the hole and hot wire the screen or something. Alright. We gotta go to We gotta go to rear of sight. So I thought this thing was pointed at the black hole, though. Wasn't that what we looked at before?
This instrument is set to measure the interval between certain subspace fluctuations. Knowing where this instrument was pointed may help us determine what the Chodak were attempting to study.
Yeah, so how do we figure out where it's pointed?
Readings indicate that this chasm is 3.487 kilometers deep. The walls are composed primarily of igneous rocks.
Okay, was there anything... Maybe we missed like a little hot spot somewhere?
This site has the feel of an astronomical observatory.
That would explain why this outpost is so far from the main body of the Chodak Empire. Perhaps they were attempting to make clean observations, uncontaminated by interference from their own transmissions.
Let's get as much information as possible. Our computer can analyze it later.
Okay. So the idea is if we just go back to the ship, having tricorded this stuff again, that it would show up. There's probably something else here.
I believe this structure is designed to hold a scientific instrument steady and aim it accurately at its target.
Didn't we do this already, though?
This device is similar to a subspace phase spectrometer. The power source appears to still be functioning.
We do have our phaser. What if... Let's just get LaForge's opinion.
The device was set up to measure the time. Once we know where the Chodak were pointing this mounting, the bottom's almost 3.
Yeah, I thought we figured this out already. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else here. Instrument mounting, and pit. That's basically it, right?
It didn't work. It didn't.
And we can't scan the screen anymore. Unless we go back to a prior save. And then there's just the generator and the screen here. Oh, rear of sight. Access shaft, that's it.
It didn't.
Talk to rear of sight. Okay, I can't talk to anybody else here. Ah, for the love of God. Alright, go back here.
Let's look real sharp.
If we hope to learn anything about...
So that suggests that we haven't examined everything closely, because usually when you're done with an area, they say, alright, we're all set. I think we're all done here. We can beam up or whatever. There must be something we haven't done here. Alright, let's save, and then we can beam up and then just see if it... See if we got anything new or not. Hort 3. Thanks, game. Alright. Oh, I can't hit my communicator? I guess you can only do it from the actual beam location. Oh, there was stuff here, actually. Shoot. I thought we tricorded all this as well.
No unusual readings.
There was like something in sky. Stars in sky, yeah.
No unusual readings.
No unusual readings.
The bottom's almost 3.5 kilometers down. No one.
Alright, whatever.
Beam us up.
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Yeah, so it's not here. I don't know if there's a hotspot we missed on the planet. Yeah. Did we miss a hotspot? Anyone know? Did we scan the ship's schedule in Alinor? We did. In fact, I think... we can view the tricorder of that, actually. Alinor schedule. Here, right there. Is there any way we can get to it now, Kev, or not? Oh, we did get everything in Horse 3, okay. That's what Aardvark's saying. So why were we told... what? Why was the suggestion to go back to Horst? Did we not get everything in Alinor? Did they mention any coordinates here? You could have gotten something, but you need to persuade the Chodak instead of getting caught. Oh, okay. So you're just walking dead if you don't do that after that? Yeah, we're missing the coordinates is what we're missing. So it's probably like another one of these cloaked planets by the chameleon generator. How could they do that? They have like such an awful Walking Dead in 1995, really? Now hang on, let's actually see if we can get it. I'm curious. We can get the coordinates from the other save and then maybe it'll work in this one. I don't even know, I hope I didn't save over it. Oh boy, I might have saved over it. They only have a limit of 10 save slots in 1995, only 10. But this is the, yeah, oh, this is right before actually. I think this could be a good save slot. Yeah, this is when we were trying to decharge this thing. Okay, yeah, this is actually a perfect save slot. Okay, and I can't remember whether this thing is... shouldn't be...
This section of floor looks metallic.
Okay, here they come.
Who are you?
Speak.
I am Captain.
Please follow me.
Okay, so let's just save it here. Oh, why are you taking so long? Okay.
I see we have unexpected guests.
So we have to choose the right dialogue tree path.
Greetings. Please do not be alarmed. Our intentions are peaceful.
Visitors are not shunned. Who are you?
I am Captain Picard of the USS Enterprise. I represent the United Federation of Planets. How did you get here? We detected no other ships in the system.
We have always been here. We are the caretakers of this planet.
Caretakers?
I like how
this
you
planet was abandoned long ago.
We are the descendants of those who survived the Civil War.
You are Chodak?
You have heard of us. What is the purpose of your visit?
Alright, so I think we tried both of these before and they didn't go well. Now, it's possible one of them's correct and there's just a branching thing we have to choose, but let's try We Cannot Divulge It. Probably won't work, but we gotta try.
We cannot divulge the purpose of our visit.
Specifically because we never tried it before.
I know why you are here.
Okay, that one doesn't work.
Be ours. Take them.
Should we kill them, sir?
Unnecessary.
Alright, so this just, yeah, whoops. Okay. We'll go back here. Please load game. Thank you. It's weird how whenever you load it, like, it seems like it puts you in control of a random character. Alright, I think
I see we have.
can only use Picard here too. Alright, let's just, I guess just save again.
Greeting.
We
Caretaker. You have.
Alright, so remember he got pissed at us for that one, so we'll just do that.
We are trying to find
whose fleet?
one fleet.
They
only attacked when they ran directly into our defenses. Their goal appears to be in the unexplored space beyond the Federation.
So, what do you hope to find here, when these fleets are on the other side of the Federation?
The evidence we have found so far indicates that they are seeking an ancient weapon, possibly built by your ancestors.
In my pupil stage, I heard tales of a device.
So what makes us worthy to possess it? I think we said wrong hands. Or no, maybe we did abuse of power. Which one did we do? I think we did this one. Maybe.
We only want to prevent such a powerful device from falling into the wrong hands.
Yes, that would unfalsely be a calamity.
Do you know where the main computer center is?
Oh,
we found a remote terminal, but the data link was damaged.
There is a working computer in the Hall of Records, but we do not have
I did do the first one before.
rod to act.
Alright. So I remember when we gave it to them, they fucked us. I remember we also did tell us more, and they fucked us. So let's try this one.
We have not found any such rods, but this Hall of Records you mentioned would seem an excellent place to begin our research.
The historical archives are stored in a computer, and there is no way to access the data without an encryption rod.
We can extract the data without a rod. No, don't give it to them.
We have expertise in data encryption. Perhaps we can extract the data without a rod.
It is not unworthy of a try.
Okay.
Please follow my optimators to the Hall of Records.
So, thank you. No need to trouble yourselves. Oh, that could be interesting. We can't save here, though. They're not going to let us. All right. We're near that.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Yeah, let's save here as an alternate. So the horse 3 we know is bogus. We can go over this. All right. So this is Hall of Records, perhaps.
We must not speak. Our master is here.
Fair enough. Are you guys going this way? All right. At least they haven't seized us yet. It looks like progress.
Please step this way. We must use the transporter to get to the Hall of Records.
Tell me more about this planet.
It was once the administrative headquarters of a great civilization. After the Civil War, the planet was abandoned.
Oh, that's cool, Rex. Had you ever seen it before? And is it on Netflix? Because maybe I should start watching it too. After the Civil War, the planet was abandoned.
But your ancestors were left behind.
No? What do you mean?
He means yes.
Oh, yes, that's what I mean. We are the caretakers. Our ancestors were left behind to take care of the planet.
Yeah, apparently, Bummer. Yes, that is correct.
Our ancestors stayed to maintain the world until the Empire rose out of the ashes of its own folly.
But it never happened.
We are a patient race.
The time is nearly at hand.
Oh, wow, they're all on Netflix. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I remember I started watching the original series like 5 years ago or something. Alright, I don't think we care about this. Let's just get to the Hall of Records.
Fascinating, but let's get to that Hall of Records.
Oh, here comes the Master, too. The Master of Disaster. There's a bit of a cumbersome transport sequence. Everyone has to be loaded one by one. Okay.
Please follow my optimators.
Are we going to the panel, or? Oh no, we're going that way. I remember there was like nothing here.
I'm not sure you realize what an incredible opportunity this is to be speaking to a living Chodak. I have so many questions to ask.
The question reveals the questioner. Ask.
What happened to the Chodak Empire? It seems to have vanished overnight. Surely a civil war couldn't have destroyed such a vast empire so quickly and completely.
A small group of Chodak dissidents managed to remove the basis of Chodak power. With this restraint gone, the second-class races of the Empire joined in rebellion. Wanton destruction of everything Chodak followed.
Second-class races? Oh.
What was the basis of Chodak power? A weapon?
Not a weapon, although it could be used as one. Rather...
Okay, that's the security.
I ordered you to turn off the security system.
I thought I had. There must be...
You imbecile. You will never pass your 5th challenge.
Allow me to rectify my peers' incompetence.
Yeah, so this happened before, and then I think she was the one that got killed or something. Or near
Permission
killed.
granted. Give him the security rod, Optimator 1.
So they do have the security rod.
Yes, sir.
And then I don't know why they call her a him, but maybe it just has a high voice. So we're gonna... So, what did we think was going to happen there? And where are we, by the way? This is what we missed the last time. It's kind of cool to see it with the lights on, huh? Like crawling through. Why didn't any of the other ones go to help him?
He must have gotten through. Let's go.
Follow me, please.
So odd. Maybe it'll make more sense, though, if we see the whole thing.
Hurry. The system may rearm itself again.
Oh, we're not going to take that. Maybe we get that thing on the way back. The shell component. Dead Optimator.
Optimator 2 is dead, sir. His corpse is unimportant. The main computer is just ahead.
Oh. Maybe we can sow some dissension among the ranks. Okay.
This is the main computer. See what you can do.
Okay, here's definitely where we want to save. So, we could just try using the thing, but if we use the rod, will they see us? Let's try it. Maybe we can sort of hover over it and he doesn't see it.
There. That should do it.
Or I missed one. So we can get the intel without...
So, you have an encryption rod after all. Good. It has saved your lives.
Alright, let's see what happens. So he did notice we used it. Is he gonna try to kill us now or something?
Oh, let me introduce myself properly. I am Admiral Broadnack, Master of the 9 Challenges, bearer of the 15th shell of the Chodak Empire, Commander-in-Chief of the Chodak Starfleet. Thank you for saving me a great deal of time. Computer, search subject. Unity device.
Oh, we're gonna get to be able to see this?
Transfer and erase chart 45 NX.
Okay, so I think the key thing is we need that chart before he erases it, or whatever he transfers it to.
Now, play the Unity device file for our guests.
I think that's what we need to have happen. So that's the chart is where the coordinates are. That's what we were missing, right? Alright, I don't think we want to see this again.
From the time the first Chodak grub made his fateful journey to the beauty and freedom of a new shell, to the first Chodak in space, to the building of our great empire, no achievement compares to the creation of the Unity device, the culmination of 650 years of research, development, and construction. The Unity device opens up the path to a bright and happy future for all Chodaks.
It's really quite simple. We de-randomize a quanta of subspace.
Alright, yeah.
Such power, and it was thrown away. Ages ago, a group of rebellious scientists sent it into the future, claiming it should only be used for celestial engineering. Now the time of its return is near. With the ancient star charts from this computer, we can pinpoint exactly when and where the Unity device will reappear.
Okay, the star charts, yeah.
Goodbye. I feel that in the short time we have been together, I have grown almost fond of your species. We will meet again, soon. Perhaps your Federation will qualify for second-class membership in the new Chodak Empire.
Oh. Alright, so it's kind of ending up, on balance, it ends up the same way it did before, unless we can quickly get there. Before they leave. Doubtful, but maybe.
Why the delay, Optimator 1?
Sir, the security rod is stuck in the panel.
We must leave now.
But...
Now.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Yes, sir.
stop them. Yeah, you can't follow them out that way. Alright, and then they leave. Okay, so they left with the thing. So they transferred it to something and then they erased it. So, if we can't otherwise, like, rig this or something,
I cannot use this with that.
then maybe we have to get rid of them first and then use it. So we have to get them out of the way or distract them. Another thing we didn't get? Really? We have to go earlier?
You might not try very hard. Perhaps a little persuasion would help.
Wow.
Optimator 1. Eliminate them one at a time until they discover a means to access the computer.
Does this mean we didn't make friends with them?
Yes, sir.
Wow, okay, so they're not even letting you sort of go against them.
We use our weapons purely for defense.
Yeah, we got the schedule. Definitely got the schedule.
I cannot use this with that.
So I can't even talk to these guys? Is there... Maybe it's already too late. Maybe we should have dealt with them before we even...
I do not believe...
Wait, first of all, let's get someone qualified here.
I can't make... It didn't work. The tricorder should give us more information.
Fair enough. Hole adjacent to isolinear port. Manual ejection mechanism. Manual ejection must be actuated with a thin cylindrical object. Yeah, well, tell us something we don't know.
It didn't work.
I'll manually eject you, Data.
I can't make it work with that. I can't...
So maybe there's an alternate way to, other than just using the rod. Maybe we use the rod with something else or whatever. Chart doesn't work. Well, we couldn't get the chart. The guys interfered and erased it before we could get the chart.
That doesn't work.
I'm trying to find a way either to access it without the rod or take them out before they see we accessed it or something. Alright, server 1 for a burn cycle. Wow, he's attacking the poisonous Yukon Mountain. Earth 3 for Robinson's Requiem. That will slay a poisonous passage and a poisonous Wilco and another poisonous passage. Maintains its spot there at V5. Alright. I'm going to take a very quick bio break. I'll be right back. Let's resume our timer. And there we go. The bot got a... Looks like the bot was able to correctly kill actually a malicious link there from a bad actor. Alright, so I think we were trying to figure out how to get this thing on, right? So hold on, what time does he realize something's wrong? As soon as we put it in? I think so. Oh, we killed him. No, we killed our best guy. Damn it. Oh. Does he do it as soon as the thing turns on? Quickly.
So you have an encryption rod
Voice
after
command
all.
enabled.
Good.
Yeah, then you have no chance. As soon as you use the rod thing.
That does not work. This is the main terminal for the Chodak computer.
Oh. Computer.
This is the main...
Did we get it?
Now, play the Unity device.
Damn it, no we didn't. Alright. Restore. Load. So, are we already too late at this point? Are we too late? Maybe we had to get rid of them before?
That won't help now.
Maybe we're too late already here? If we had to get them out of the way, probably we had to do something with the security shit. Did we? Maybe we had to do something with the security. Can someone confirm because well, yeah, they did give us a lot of options along the way. I don't know. It's like we have very limited things we can do there, and if people are just getting shot, it seems like that's already too late at that point. Maybe there's another, like, talking option here. We were supposed to, whoops. Let's try the one that we didn't do. Ah, I hate this backtracking.
Greeting.
Visit.
I am Captain...
We have
Caretaker. You have...
Alright.
We are trying...
Who's...
One fleet...
There eight.
They only...
So...
The evidence...
In my...
The Federation is dedicated to peace and justice for all. Its charter includes safeguards to prevent the abuse of power.
Conquerors all.
Yeah. And then we said its members joined freely. We definitely chose this before. Okay, so this is the way to go, the wrong hands one.
We only want to prevent such a powerful device from falling into the wrong hands.
There you go.
Yes. That...
Do you know where the main...
There is a word.
We have not found any...
The historic...
Alright, so it seems like we chose the right dialogue tree.
We have expert...
It is not unworthy.
Let's try this one. No need to trouble yourselves.
No need to trouble yourselves if you'll just point us in the right direction.
I cannot let you wander unguided. The way to the Hall of Records is not direct, and there are many hazards.
We can look after ourselves, I assure you.
As you wish.
Oh! Nice, okay. This is what we have to do then. Nice. Wow, they're just really gonna let us just wander freely around? Alright, well we know, hopefully, sweet, okay. I'm thinking this should be a lot better. Alright. Alien device. Wait, we gotta use the panel. We're gonna have to figure out the right thing here. I think it's 3-1? Timer. Exit panel. Does that do anything? 3-1. Just let the timer run down and don't press the button. Yeah, but then nothing happens. So people were saying I kept on pushing the button when I should have just hit the timer. Oh. Wow, it's very delayed. It doesn't correspond at all to the actual gauge running down. No wonder I was confused what was going on. You actually have to wait like an additional 5 seconds after that. That's a pain in the ass. Then we just have to walk over there, I guess. Man, it's very delayed. So the bar gauge usually would like count down to when the actual transport would take place. But no, such luck. Okay, there's it. Okay, what happened to Picard? Oh, we have to wait for him to come. Okay. Oh, sorry, Daryl, I forgot to reset the thing. Okay, yeah, so it'll be like another half hour. Oh, we have to go to the archways. Okay, so here's the security. Now, I don't know what we're going to do about the security, though. That could be a legit issue. Perhaps.
We've triggered some kind of security system.
Okay, be very careful. Alright, let's do a security save. Alright, so can we use our phasers from here? Lens?
No effect.
Damn. How about this one? Light.
I don't think we need to blast everything in sight.
Oh, yes, we do. Alright, so we probably need to throw something for it to fire at, or maybe there's a way for it to, like, reflect off something. The data crystal.
It's not
Alright, let's get, Jordy to tricord this.
It's a directed energy weapon of some kind. I don't detect an internal targeting mechanism.
Internal targeting mechanism.
These lights seem to be passive sensors. They must be part of the security system.
Okay, so we just gotta block the lights then?
These lights...
Yep. Alright, so can we just shoot out the lights? No, you said no, though, right? Oh, you can after you tricord it.
No effect.
No?
The security devices appear to be protected by some kind of shield.
Let's undo the shield.
There has to be a frequency gap in the shield to allow the sensors to function. If we tune our phasers properly, we might be able to overload the sensor input.
Make it so.
Yeah, make it so. Well, how do we know which setting it is? Oh, okay. It was that one? Or probably just anyone. Oh. So we shot that. That one is out, but then this one turns on. Oh. Oh, it's only for limited time? Wow. Oh, there's a disruptor too. Hey, Yola. What are you doing? I want to walk. I'm hitting. Oh, God. Alright, well, we're gonna have to just... Okay, so that one fired. Wait, which one? Oh, this thing is... Okay, so which sensor, though, was activated? For God's sake. The calibrating... Hey, Clay. Alright, so I think we got most of this right.
These lights... It's a direct... These lights seem to be...
Didn't he say something else?
No effect. The security device...
Some kind of...
There has to be a frequency gap in the shield to allow...
Make it so.
Alright, so I'm guessing this one is tripped first. Let's try that one. Okay, and then walk over here. Oh wait, it didn't even go off. Oh shit. Yeah, that was my bad. No, stop. Maybe did I just guess randomly right? The right setting? What it's setting? Low setting? Medium setting? Okay, there we go. Damn. So how can you tell what the fuck the sensors are? And why do they only give you a limited time? Like, what's the point of this? Or maybe it's not the right setting, but they do go out. Nope. I said it, the fucking disruptor. Stop! What are you doing? I didn't click there.
No effect. The security devices must be protected by some kind of shield.
This game is really starting to annoy me quite a bit. So it only like goes out for like 5 seconds, maybe. Escalvera, thank you for the host. Good evening. Good evening. So it only goes out for 5 seconds, but I don't know how. Unless we can get all 4 people shooting at once, I don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know. The last 2 streams of this game, Escalvera, have been painful, unfortunately. The first like 3 streams were so good. Like I was really enjoying the game. Like I've never seen a game that like just totally flipped on a dime like this. Like usually most games they're uneven, but they're good in bad parts, but that's kind of consistent along the way. But this like just totally was up there and just took a nosedive. 1 second, guys. Yeah, and a really bad Walking Dead scenario, which the game doesn't really tell you about at all. Like, I don't... From 95 to have a really bad Walking Dead like that. And it's not even like an accidental Walking Dead. It's very easy to get just by having that wrong Chodak conversation. Like, that really sucks. Alright.
We should conserve our phaser.
Oh, right. Alright, I need to get a new save in here after we look at all this stuff.
It's a direct...
Alright, I really hope this thing isn't like a timing thing.
Make it so.
Alright, save again. How do we... Can we issue commands for everyone to do this simultaneously? Like, it's really stupid that people can't do this in parallel. We can only control one character at a time. Stop! I didn't click there twice. And look, now these 2 are already back on. Oh my god, this game. Already back on. Okay. Oh, so you're saying if it's on high phaser, it'll knock him out? That was an end. Can we knock him out permanently, please? No, they come back anyway. 2 seconds. I only clicked once. Why did she keep on shooting that one like 3 times? I really don't understand. Please stop. So I don't know. It would make sense if like there was some invisible field here and you could see which sensors were aligned with which parts of the room, and then you know like which ones you have to get out. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
No effect. I don't think we need to blast everything in sight.
Yeah, that's what you said about the sensors, but it turns out that's exactly what we need to do, Crusher.
I don't think...
So, the good news is we can shoot them out, but it's only for 3 seconds. We can't get the whole crew through there in like 2 seconds.
There seems to be an energy buildup behind the lens.
Oh, you mean if we keep on shooting at the other things, that'll eventually build up the thing?
Persevere, Hippo. We, and most importantly, Rufus, believe in you.
Oh, well, thank you, God. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 100 bits. I mean, it doesn't seem like the sort of game where you would have timing. Like, then you have to quickly do it in 2 seconds or something. Let me talk to some of the other characters here.
The system appears to be triggered by some kind of motion detector. If we do not move, we should be safe.
Yeah, so shooting at the sensors and then you can move. But I think when we get to about here, it shoots us. So, hold on, where do we first get shot? With all of them active. We should try to move as close in position as possible. Oh wow, we can actually get pretty far. Okay, so about here. So if we go to about there, so let's... Whoever's gonna do this, Worf. Okay, so this sensor didn't mean shit, so that must mean this sensor saw us. So... Picard, walk there. Shoot at this one. Then walk over here. Okay. Alright, so maybe it is kind of a puzzle about where you can shoot before it recognizes you and whatnot. You would think they would put some sort of like line about where you could walk and where not. Oh! This thing killed us again. Okay, so maybe it's just that one that we have to worry about then. Someone tells me, like, I mean, that sensor's right there, though. Oh, so we get to about there.
Admiral's log, Stardate Force.
Wow, so those are actually kills. But yeah, that's right. We're gonna get like, he does the exaggerated like bending of the knee. Alright, so we can go to about here. No problem. Oh, I spoke too soon. Or not quite there. So maybe here. See how it always like randomly puts you in a character? It's kind of odd. Alright, so we know this one corresponds, can get us to about there, maybe. And then probably that one comes on at that point. So, shoot that. Come there, okay. Good. Is it this one again, or is it this one? I think it's this one now. Nope. It's probably still this one. For God's sakes. Like, why can't we see where these things cover? It would make it so much easier. And, like, actually kind of logical at that point. Unless I have to shoot 2 in quick succession, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. What? Yeah, see, you don't have time. So I think you have to shoot the thing and then pause in certain spots and save. Alright, so that's what we should have done. As soon as we advance further, we should save. Alright, let's have Worf do this since he's supposedly the security guy. Supposedly. Alright, so we can go to about here. No problem. Alright, so save there. We're gonna have to, like, inch this thing out. Oh my god. Alright, so go to about here. Okay, save again. Actually, well, ooh. Let's actually make sure when this thing comes on it doesn't kill us. Okay, it didn't. Good. Alright, save now. Alright, so now we're gonna experiment. We shoot this one. Can we inch over here? No, we cannot. Alright, but if we use Worf and shoot that one, can we get over here? No, it's both of them. It really is both of them that need to be taken down. Oh boy. I don't know if we can physically do that in time given this terrible interface. Nope, that one came back on. See, the problem is they're not disabled for long enough. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we need is the red shirts. And just because we're closer doesn't mean we can shoot that thing.
No effect. The security devices must be protected by an energy shield.
Didn't you say like the energy was overloaded or something though?
It is a directed energy weapon. It appears to be controlled by external targeting sensors.
Do we have any way to like cover those sensors up? I don't think so.
I do not believe that I can use this with that.
With that. Oh. Sensor wave flux analysis. 100. Are they different for each one?
I'm reading a gap in the sensor shields at 737 angstroms.
Ooh. Yes. Turn the phasers 737 angstroms. Can we kill them permanently? Or are they just... Is it just for the short few seconds? Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God.
No effect.
Oh, it comes on, but at least it's long enough. I see. Okay. All right, it's long enough where we should be able to get through. Good. Wharf. Yes, thank you. Okay, awesome. Oh God. Oh man. All right, let's make it to the obelisk. All right, now I hope they don't have security. Oh, but we definitely should save. All right, another Hall of Record save. All right, now use the pedestal. Isolinear rod. You'd have no idea, by the way, that if you just haven't used any other dialogue tree, that you were Walking Dead until you got the exact right dialogue.
That should do it.
-1.
Computer, search subject, Unity device.
Data core fragmented, initiating level 3 retrieval. Yeah, get the chart.
This chart might be just what we're looking for.
Oh, it is. All right, 45 NXT Darnogal spatial density navigation chart.
So you have an encryption rod after all.
No. Oh, for fuck's sake! Did I download this thing?
If they cause any trouble.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what? Did I not? Was I not fast enough?
Transfer.
All right, we better. There it is. Yeah, let's just load and just be faster. Oh, got an adversary. All right, that could be fair. It could be fair. I'll have to see later, I suppose. Or I guess there might not be a way to see. Well, clearly, I just didn't have the intel. So the question is there a way to just stumble upon those coordinates? But I thought I did get the scan on Horse 3.
There. That should do it.
Okay, we just need to be very quick here.
Computer.
Level 3 retrieval. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sample. Just like binary with a 2 thrown in? Trinary? Oh yeah, not binary but trinary. Astrogation data. How does this go into those coordinates though? Shit.
So you have an encryption.
Alright, so this isn't gonna give us the coordinates we need, though. We're gonna have to play the rest of this out to get the coordinates.
Oh, let me if they cause...
Yes, sir.
Alright, so the rest of this probably just happens, but at least this time we have the scan.
Transfer and erase chart 40.
Okay, we already got that chart, so I guess we're good. I just don't know how that trinary translates into coordinates. The dialogue before suggests there are ways to make it accurate. Shit. I was hoping we'd just grab the coordinates and then we could restore to the other save.
Star charts from this computer. Goodbye.
God. Oh, so now we have to do... Now we actually have to replay from the save,
the deactivation
probably.
software prevented the panel from shutting down completely. We won't be able to access the database again, but at least we can get at the files stored in the local buffers.
We could use a bit of luck.
It looks like the Chodak have left.
They took the isolinear rod and rod programmer with them.
Wah-wah.
The panel must have malfunctioned.
Alright, let's just see if we can quickly get back to where we were supposed to be. That really sucks if we have to do that whole big thing with fighting all those ships again and traveling all those places. Blah. Maybe we can, I mean, hopefully we can, like, more or less speedrun it.
Why the delay, Optimator 1?
Oh, they didn't leave.
Sir, the security rod is stuck in the panel.
We must leave now.
Oh, but the guy never... Remember, in this one, the other one never got killed.
But...
Now.
Yes, sir.
Because they never had to go through the security. We could. We could. It's probably worth it to save the time. I'm wondering if do you get a better ending though? I don't know. Probably not. Because you end up being there, right? Same spot. Alright, well let's just quickly see. How would we don't even have the security rod though, so how would we even use this? I guess you don't, is the answer. And this one you don't... Oh, it is here, right? Didn't she give us... Oh, yeah, the Optimator gave us some, like, code, like lambda something. Oh, yeah, we don't have the verification code here. I don't think there's any way for us to get it. I guess we don't need the rest of this data. I forgot what...
It's jammed part way into the...
How did we... Oh, we disabled the security from here. Oh, but we've already done that, so we don't have to worry about it. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. This alternates. Alright, well, we'll take the security rod just for fun then. Thank you. So...
It didn't work.
And we just have to go back this way. Ah, they redid it.
I'm reading a gap in this.
Okay, so we just have to shoot it out again. Oh, stop! I didn't hit it twice. I don't know why it's always shooting twice there. Okay. Then we just go up this way. Well, we already got the schedule. In this save, we already have the schedule. The schedule was like one of the first things that we did upon landing on the planet. Okay, so this was like 2, 3, I believe. I wonder what happens if you go to that when you get stuck in the loop or whatever. If all 4 of you are there, there's no way to get out. We probably should do a new save, shouldn't we? What happened to what's his face? Okay, erase. LaForge. All right, let's do a trinary save. All right, and then walk this way. This way. This way. I'm kind of disappointed that nothing ended up happening with the that first computer. When you had to send out the retrieval unit and there was all initiating the system, like that was all just a big troll. Yeah, this one over here. Yeah, so we already got the schedule. We can confirm by looking at the tricorder. I mean, we have 12 things here. Unity device, exhibit 227, final message, communique, the chart is the key one. All this stuff. Yep, there's the schedule already. Okay. Beam us up.
Beam us up.
Data, I want you to run a full analysis on the information we discovered on the planet.
No, it's a wire loop Earth machine, not a paperclip. A wire loop.
The analysis is already underway, sir.
Sir, a ship was detected leaving the planet's surface. It matches the description of the alien ships that recently invaded Federation space.
Then there's no doubt left. The ancient Chodak have returned in force to reclaim their Unity device.
Can we intercept the Chodak ship?
They are already out of sensor range.
It is undoubtedly headed for the Unity device. Send its last known heading to Starfleet. Perhaps another vessel can intercept them.
Aye, sir. Captain, our long-range sensor...
Could it be a cloak?
That is the most...
If we assume it's a war...
It will enter the system.
We've got to get...
You're right, number one. Take us back into Federation space. Engage.
Engage. Or we're going to Ruinor. Yeah, alright. So unfortunately we have to call it. Hey, go ahead. Yes. How's the new job going? This is actually not new.
The analysis is complete.
Oh.
The Unity device
we don't
is
do all that other shit.
313 at coordinates 91416.
Awesome. So you don't in this one you don't have to go and see that that Gumbala pulsar. All right, so if that's a whole separate parallel way of getting to the 91416, there should be a way of doing it. We just don't know what it is. I don't think I can hold it against the game then for the Walking Dead.
Shall I lay in a course to the Unity device, sir?
I don't think it's fair to say it is a Walking Dead there.
All right, Data, make it so. Engage.
Entering
you just go directly there.
Space.
You don't have to deal with the Gumbara pulsar business. That's really good too. I missed some flags indeed. All right. I guess we're going to Thang, probably. Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it here. I guess we'll just allow ourselves to travel there, but it just sucks that we spent basically most of the stream. What happened? Why isn't it showing up on the stream anymore?
Captain, I'm still a little uncertain as to the original purpose of the Unity device.
It seems to have been a tool for engineering on a cosmic scale.
We've done our own experiments with terraforming, but creating multiple star systems?
Things are not actually. We didn't even make as much progress this night as we did last night. We basically spent the entire night, like basically we'll have like done one thing the entire night this stream.
Not just creating, the device has the power to destroy as well.
With all that power, I wonder what went wrong.
A group of Chodak scientists...
Oh, yeah,
time travel.
Alright. So yeah, we'll have to pick it up tomorrow night from
Warning. Entering nebula.
From, whatchamacallit? The 313. Unity device. So hopefully we can finish the game tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Obviously there's going to be the final mission. And then the confrontation,
Captain, our sensors are picking up an artificial structure.
On screen.
On screen.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so there's no way to have just like stumbled
Analysis?
upon that without knowing the coordinates, because clearly none of the planets that we visited or anything mattered. What's the hint counter supposed to be at? Probably still 0 or 1. The problem is, I guess everyone thought it was either we were Walking Dead. No one was able to give a hint on the track that we were on. So in light of that, we had to go to the different track. So it's probably just 0. I think it's Grundy with a D.
It is extremely large, approximately 314 million kilometers in diameter. Material composition, unknown.
That's incredible. Could it be a Dyson sphere?
I don't think so. I believe we found the Unity device.
This whole thing is the device itself?
Take us in, number 1.
Damn. Sorry, guys, I have to end this stream like right after this cutscene.
Sensors are unable to penetrate the device structure, but gravimetric analysis indicates that it is probably hollow.
Can you find a suitable location to beam an away team into the device?
Sir, I do not advise using the transporter.
Why not?
The device does not fully exist in this time continuum. The temporal boundary surrounding the device would disrupt our transporter signal.
Keep searching. There must be some way into the device.
The sensors are also picking up a large quantity of debris around the device, as well as significant residual radiation.
The debris appears to be the remnants of several Romulan and Chodak vessels, possibly the result of a battle. I do not detect any survivors in the vicinity. A Garidian warbird is uncloaking.
No.
We are being hailed.
Can we please get an opportunity to save at least?
On screen.
You're fortunate, Picard.
Oh, her.
There are more important matters at hand than your death.
Oh.
Captain
She got her head
You're looking
fixed.
remarkably well.
Yeah.
I replaced my ship's surgeon after our last battle.
Ah.
How is the situation back on Garid?
Not good. Revolutionaries have seized control of Garrett in the name of the Fifth Scroll. Anyone who questions their actions is executed as an enemy of the people. I wish I'd never set my eyes on that miserable parchment.
Wait, what? Anyone who questions their actions? Oh, wow, so the revolutionaries seized control. Wow.
So, what are your intentions here?
I intend to win the Unity device for Garrett. It will take a miracle to restore order to my world. Perhaps this device can supply one.
Perhaps. Alright, definitely save. Thank you. Alright, Unity device reached. Thank goodness. Okay, so we gotta call it there. Oh, man. Exactly. That's happened on more than one occasion, let me tell you. Alright, my wife's gonna be pissed. I gotta quickly rock Rufus.
Captain, vessel approaching bearing 16.
No, sorry. We're not doing that. No Chodak Dreadnoughts tonight. We'll do that tomorrow night. But we will call it there. I'll also give out a bonus Cedric. We are going to be rating Retro Bladen, continuing with Action 52, playing Force 1. So, thank you, everybody. It was another frustrating night, but at least we're now back on the right track. So, I'm hoping maybe we'll be in position to end this tomorrow night. If not, we'll take it to the weekend. But thanks again, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.